he does have some brawling tools. I'm actually very excited to see how he makes
Yeah,
use of those as well.
yeah. For a zoner archetype, he has hands. He has some decent burst range. Like that dash attack, that mixes me up a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes that move just breaks your ankles.
But seeing it right now, yeah, both players just opting for a full screen game plan. These lasers giving some pretty good chip, but I mean, not as much as these big combos we're going to see throughout the set.
If Ethan wants to use chip damage, he's gonna need a lot of it, considering he's a lightweight.
I mean, starting off pretty good, but yeah, as soon as you give Snake an opportunity, he's just going to
Ooh.
blow you up. But with that reflector, he might be doing a bit of blowing himself up.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good here on offense. Like you said, just a lot of smart advantage coming out from the Fox. I forgot his tag, but
PlasticSprinkles.
PlasticSprinkles. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just like he's going to be using his movement to navigate around all these projectiles. That jab's going to do so much good here. Placing the C4 just make this ledge trap so scary.
And the interesting thing is, like, I did say this is a GCU match, but Ethan doesn't really go to the school anymore. He I don't remember what happened, but he couldn't like attend class the school anymore. So in a way he's kind of a GCU unk. And Cooper has only really been like seriously competing for a little over like a year and a half now.
I think so, yeah.
So like he doesn't really have like the matchup experience for this matchup specifically. Especially since Cooper started getting like pretty good recently.
Oh man, yeah, that up tilt, like we were talking about those brawling tools. Yeah. I played him last out of Shield, I think, barely taking it. But
CoopDogg?
yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like, I mean, if he's gotten even better, that's super scary.
Yeah, him and I played doubles together. We made a pretty good team.
All right, but that up air is just gonna close it out. Yeah. Snake is just gonna opt to go high on a lot of these recoveries. So PlasticSprinkle is doing a very good job at just threatening that space he wants to take up, especially when he tries to go high.
Yeah.
Again, just a very slow game plan. Kind of letting CoopDogg just dictate the pace while he adapts, and not doing the worst at it either. Coming out with a bit of a lead on a handful of these interactions.
As long as Ethan is aware of where the grenades are, it should be good for him, honestly.
It's kind of hard to play a slow game plan against Snake because sometimes you just get chipped, and you get chipped for a lot against this character.
Yeah.
But yeah, a bit of a juggle situation coming out. Trying to look for that up tilt, but oh yeah, with the tech read. Just really good movement. He had it too.
Honestly, I have a feeling he was trying to up smash, but was probably missing, but
maybe. I know F Smash is also a very good tool here, just to cover a bit more space if you're not as confident in like your speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, just using it so well in that advantage situation, and we've effectively doubled our damage here, while not taking too much ourselves.
Yeah, this is not a very good position for.
But yeah, I mean, he's just such a slippery character, right? If you let any of these explosives hit you in a bad situation, especially as Fox, right, you could just die.
Yep. Now Ethan really needs to make sure he can get some kind of kill at this point.
Yeah, Snake with a lead is definitely a different, like an entirely different beast. You can kind of just play for trades, but I think that was side B, probably a misinput coming out, and that up air is going to find it again. Just finding a lot of value trying to cover these high recoveries.
Yeah.
Like we're seeing.
It's an interesting dynamic because, like, Snake loves to recover from high, but Fox is like one of the fastest characters in the game. His double jump is he can like get super high very fast. So okay.
Wow.
Dang. Okay.
I mean, great F smash coming out from CoopDogg there.
Yeah.
Just doing a really good job throughout the set, looking for these big hits. Because like you could be at a deficit, but Fox has a lot more work to do than Snake in that situation. So, like we saw with the C4 and the F smash, especially right at the end, you know.
All he needs is like few good hits, and he's good.
Exactly.
He doesn't even like particularly need like more than a few of these good hits. All he needs to do is like play the trading game because he's heavier, so he's obviously going to live longer, and then like get one or two good hits in.
Snake definitely facilitates that really well with the grenades and some of these fast options he has.
Yeah.
PlasticSprinkles is doing a good job at keeping up the pace, but yeah, just a few unfortunate interactions for PlasticSprinkles finding the stock. Oh! DC.
Uh-oh.
Nah, but we're gentlemen out here. Just a quick taunt to start, and we're right back into it.
Yeah, we're all friends here. It's a free tournament. Let's have some fun. Don't need to take this thing too seriously.
But again, yeah, just opting for this slow game plan. Trying to chip out with lasers. Actually, a very interesting interaction with the grenades because the lasers will pop them.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to get the stick actually, but really good get up attack coming out from PlasticSprinkles. I mean, yeah, this is definitely the situation you want to be in if you're CoopDogg, because you want to have just that slight lead, enforce that pressure, and trade with a lot of grenades, or just win a lot of interactions outright.
Yeah. Is that ledge? Yeah. Gonna start going high. Can Ethan catch it? Nope.
Doing a good job at threatening the space, but yeah, with a grenade held, it's just such a hard situation to be in as Fox. Looking for that up tilt, probably would have killed with bad DI, just such a strong tool for Snake. Good shields to not catch out. Especially up tilt, he's been really good at playing around that option, so not finding the big value on that, but still with the C4s and the F smash.
Oh yeah. Nope. Kason, Cooper dude, he was gonna rush in there.
This is just such an awkward situation, but really good recovery route actually to avoid the Nikita.
Yeah,
and wow, what a combo! Yeah, that's just gonna close it out.
Yeah.
Again, just making such good use of that speed to keep up that pace, find these big hits. But yeah, Snake can do a bit of movement himself, finding that F tilt for the stock.
Dog, that was barely even movement. He just walked
He
over
did
a couple
walk
inches.
back, yeah, but I mean, sometimes that's all you need, right?
I guess. But you could also just say standing still is good movement.
That's true. I mean,
standing still and mining as Steve is good movement on his part. That you could just say that.
Nah, I don't respect Steve at all, so I can't.
Yeah, me neither. I am genuinely so glad that Ivysaur Steve is like actually a pretty even matchup, or else I would like crash out every time I had to fight one.
I mean, yeah, both these players just doing so good. Actually, fighting a huge lead out of nowhere, but it's just gonna get deleted by this combo.
That's like another thing that Ethan could use to help like create pressure and when Cooper's in disadvantage. I think he could really make use of tomahawks. Like for example, if Cooper's like way above him, he could just like do one empty hop, see what he does, and then do a double jump and punish whatever option Cooper tries to do.
Yeah, Fox with his high ball speed can definitely threaten tomahawks very well. Kind of similar to Sheik, right? You can also threaten safe aerials, and just as well as you can threaten safe aerials, you can threaten a tomahawk.
I can definitely see a future where Ethan does win this game. He just needs to play smart.
Finding himself at a bit of a deficit here. Again, Snake is just so scary when he has a lead.
Oh no, that was unfortunate positioning there. Oh, all right. Cooper's recovering low. Nice nair off stage there.
Yeah, kind of surprised it broke the armor.
I'm not. It's a strong Fox nair. If it was weak Fox nair, yeah, that would have absolutely not broken it.
Oh, really good at catching that up B, trying to go high.
Oh,
what a
that's
pickup,
unfortunate.
that just takes it.
That was a really smart move on Ethan's part there to throw Cooper off stage and put him in an uncomfortable situation where he can get more damage with the up air there. That's like one thing I think Fox could really take advantage of in this matchup is the fact that like his throws are fast, they send pretty far, and he doesn't really like go for combos off of the throws. He goes for positioning.
Yeah.
So if he could have like better aligned like his throws to like force some kind of pressure on Cooper, he could have like kept ramping up the damage back there.
Yeah, I mean we're definitely seeing that a bit in the end, right?